Hello, and greetings from Norway. Welcome to this reading where we're talking about what you can achieve by the end of this year. I'm also hearing that we're going to talk about magical surprises, so you might be in for a treat. So today you can choose between three oracle decks. Pile number one is going to be the Magical Heart Healing cards by Anna Frolic. Deck number two and reading number two is going to be the Goddess Power Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And last but not least, pile number three, the last reading is going to be the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lin. So take your time to choose the deck that resonates with you today, and I will see you in your personalized yet general reading. Hello, pile number one. So if you chose the Magical Heart Healing cards by Anna Frolic, this is going to be your reading. And this is a very interesting deck, actually. There are so many cards, 142 messages here. And they all have this very beautiful cover. No, that's not what you say in English. And there are so many messages here. We're going to choose one, which is going to represent what you can achieve by the end of the year. Okay, and we have our card. And before I look at it, I just feel there is something here about the sky. There is something about the universe. I'm thinking about unlimited potential, and I'm thinking about the star card. So it seems to me that some of you are aiming high in one way or another, or you're aiming for the stars. You're taking a chance. And I'm hearing that some of you are going to be given a chance, the chance of a lifetime. And it feels like a long shot, and it feels like way over your head, or maybe way out of your league, is what I'm hearing. But it is definitely for you, and you can do it. So for some of you, this could be a job opportunity. For others of you, though, I feel this is you following your dream and doing something that is really, really scary, because I can feel my chest, my heart is pounding, it's racing here. So finally going after something that is important to you. I'm hearing that some of you are creating an online course, you're starting something, and it feels really, really scary. You did, though, choose, oh my God, I'm looking at the bottom and it's love here, because you did choose this deck, which is a love deck. Well, at least it has a heart in it. There are messages from the heart. And I was guided to look at the bottom, and it's true love's kiss. So for some of you, you're taking a chance on someone, or someone is taking a chance on you. But this card is also about a dark night of the soul coming to an end and a new day dawning. The battles you have fought have made you strong and courageous. In the midst of all chaos, you have learned to keep your heart open like a beautiful blossom that never ceases to see the light. The magic within you has attracted many beings who adore you, and true love's kiss is bringing you back at life at least. Wow. I allow true love to set me free. So there is something here about true love. You're manifesting love, pile number one, or deck number one, rather. And I'm all here for it. Some of you might be 41, or ones are very significant to you one way or another. So do you want to stand here? No. Okay, so manifesting some love, manifesting, or something that your heart is longing for. There is like a relief, like a sunny day. You can look at the cover here. It's like a sunny day. It's warming your soul from the inside. It's like a warm, comforting meal. Soul meal. Is that even a thing? It's like I'm feeling a lot of energy around my heart right now. So you're opening your heart. You're awakening to someone, or like this is like it's huge. It feels like you're finding love, or you're finding something that you really love, and it's a heart opening. Okay, so let's take a look at your main card. Healing Embrace. Compassion, being there for another. Okay, so I feel that this person that's coming in for some of you, if you're open for that. If not, this is your dream opportunity, or like a dream come true in one way or another. It's a heart opening. And you're also manifesting people, a soul tribe, okay? This card is asking you to be the messenger of love for someone else. Open your heart to those around you. Don't be afraid of the pain that others are feeling. Look straight into the hearts of those who are with you and see the pure love that is there. And then simply be present. Bless someone special with your gift of compassion. Let your loving embrace heal a deep wound today. My heart's embrace heals all wounds. Yeah, so there's an emphasis on the heart. And it's emphasis on, it's like, yeah, a warm hug that melts you from the inside. It is that, like, you know, that feeling when you're hugging someone and all your worries goes away, you're more in the present moment. You know, you're going to be that for someone, and someone is going to be that for you. By the way, we're using the tea leaves for details shortly, but let me just pull some tarot cards for this situation. What are you achieving? Feel that you're achieving like being content in your life, finding peace. Oh, forgot the chills. Finding peace, but also seeing like the soul in someone. You're seeing, oh my God, the Ace of Cups are at the bottom. Happiness and abundance. I gotta take that one. Because there is a heart opening here. There is love. It's the love that heals. And this, for some of you, could be like you're finding your mother or father, like if you don't know who they are. It feels like it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be for most of you. There is definitely an energy of it's being more deep than that. It's like a recognition. When you hug this person, it's like a recognition. You're feeling, you know, you might be remembering past lives, or like you have flashbacks to something here from the past. The healing embrace, the hug, the presence of this person or this entity, whatever it is, it heals. And it opens up it heals all wounds from this lifetime, but also from past karmic ties in way back, numerous lives. This is really deep. And it's opening up for your true purpose and your fire. There is something here about passion as well. Queen of Shells, peace and compassion. And Eight of Crystals, dedication and progress. Yeah, you've been working here over your lifetime. You've been really working hard, and you've been, you like, there is something here that you're waiting for. You're waiting for this special someone. You're waiting for peace to finally enter your life, for you to be content, for you to have just a life that you're really like happy with, without not have to carry the load, not having to do all the work. And it's coming there. It's like you're getting so close. And I'm also seeing, it's interesting with these crystals, that I decided to bring this huge crystal today. A clear quartz. Clarity might come to you. It's this, I did say something about a clear sky. I don't know. Maybe some of you, like me, have experienced a lot of tough summers, like summer depression almost, where you're like feeling that you're carrying the burden here, or that, you know, everybody's so happy about me, or there is this deep wound and loneliness, not necessarily because you're by yourself, but it's like you're longing for that presence of another to not necessarily fulfill you, but just make you at ease so that you can relax and just be held for a moment. And that's so human. It doesn't mean that you're necessarily very outgoing or that you need to spend time with people all the time. You're not necessarily an extrovert. You might actually be an introvert. So it has nothing to do with that. It's just, I think it's also because you know and you sense that it's coming. Happiness is on its way. There is a moment, there's an Ace of Cups. Do you know what that means? It's like, it's something that's going to make you so happy. And I've got chills all over. I don't know if you could tell, but it's been a long time coming, for sure. It's been, like for some of you, you've been feeling loneliness. Not necessarily because you're by yourself, but it's just that, it's difficult to put this into words, because I don't think you're lonely per se, but you're just there is this longing. There's this longing because you know it's coming, right? Yeah, you're going to be gliding through the waters of well-being, feeling content and at peace. And just being in the spirit of love and serenity. And you're going, by the end of the year, you're receiving some sort of either good news, a love offer, or just this peace, this puzzle piece. Puzzle piece and peace. You know what I mean? Peaceful feeling. But I'm seeing the last puzzle piece, like a complete picture. You're seeing it. But you're also working on something, working diligently at something. So it could be, like I said, an online course, a course, you're taking a certificate, or just focusing on work. It's going to balance out towards the end of the year. There's also a creative force within. You're like, it could be a creative force here, burst of energy coming in so that you can finish whatever you started. Yeah, trust your inner vision. Wow. There's like so much here, so much to look forward to, and so much to embrace. Yeah, you're going to be very much more balanced and have like a life that is in harmony and peace. You are nurturer, and you know you're going to be nurtured as well by someone here. So let's move on. What is this all about? What are pile number 1 achieving by the end of the year? Pile number 1. Can I have one more card, please, for pile number 1? Oh, look at that. There's stars on this deck as well. I rarely use this deck, so that's really fascinating. Okay, one more card. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Moving to calmer waters. You could have been going from, this is the bottom energy, from some sort of opposition or competition, working really hard to get ahead or arranging something. And finally, it happens. Finally, you might be moving, or this is just a metaphor for you moving from that kind of rocky water to calmer water. There are challenges, but you overcome it. You're settling. Things are just settling, calming down for you, and you will not believe it necessarily. Oh my God, another ace. Yeah, a breakthrough. There is mental clarity, you know. That is what the clear quartz is all about as well. So wear a clear quartz. That is going to help you to know where you're going. And once you know, it's something about purpose, manifesting a purpose or a clear vision, you're going to achieve great things. And it feels to me like either an idea for a business, or this being prompted to travel or move somewhere, and those travels, that new location that you're going to either visit or move to by the end of the year, is going to be very important for your soul. It's connecting you to past lives in one way or another, and very important soul members of your soul tribe. Wow. So let's see what else. Can I get one more card? Then I'm going to get some details from the tea leaves. Wow, another ace. This is insane. You have 3 aces. Prosperity. Wow. Wow. And bottom energy, reward. Pile number 1, what are you doing? What are you manifesting? There has something to do with worth. You know that you're worth a comfortable life in harmony and abundance and peace. And that's what you're manifesting, your reward. So a lot of things are going to happen for you, a lot of new beginnings. You can have 3 new beginnings, I tell you, this year, and by the end of the year. So this year so far has been a warm-up, is what I'm hearing. It has been merely a warm-up. Now things are going to shift and change, and there is no looking back. Well, you would look back and, oh my God, you see that? I've got chills. You might look back in awe of where you came from and all the work you've done, and how everything falls together and makes sense now. Wow. Can I get a couple of details? What can they look out for? Okay, that's a month to look out for. Oh, and these 2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Some of you are Leos, or it's time to act in one way or another, and you will know. It's like a divine timing thing when you have that idea and that burst of energy and like that hell yeah feeling that in your heart. You just know it's right. You're going to go for it, and there is stability here. Wow. And March. Wow. Maybe it has happened already. Maybe it has happened. Maybe this is something that happened recently. Wow. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, you need to trust yourself here. Oh, wow. Maybe this person you meet, you're going to see it in their eyes. There is something with their eyes. This look kind of, I get this oriental vibe. So I don't know. Dark eyes. This person has dark eyes. Dark features, or you have. There is this fierce energy. Oh, wow. Look at that horseshoe underneath. Good luck. And then opportunity and windfall. I tell you, and then taking a vacation. Camel, oriental, like North Africa, Egypt. I don't know. There's a connection there. Not necessarily this person, but like soul fragments I'm hearing. Oh my God. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I tell you. Shit. This could happen through a journey that you're initiating. Some sort of like that first domino. That your intention. Like, oh, I'm going to start this just real slow. And then all the dominoes are falling and it's falling into place. I mean, it sounds too good to be true, but that's where you're going. Yeah, look at that. And just randomly opening the deck and you have the Empress with beauty and abundance. Pile number 1, I rest my case. You're going to have your opportunity this year. And I feel that it could be love related to a brilliant idea that you're executing, achieving something in the material world. But it's coming from you acting on it and you're working towards it and you're going to have your reward. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that you connected to this reading today. It was an honor to read for you. If you enjoyed this reading and if you would like to book a reading with me that pertains to your energy as an individual, feel free to check out my Etsy store. Sending so much love to you, and I hope to see you in any of my future uploads. Welcome, 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 pile number 2. You chose the Goddess Power Oracle, and this is going to be your reading talking about what you're going to achieve by the end of this year. And when I tell you that pile number 1 was insane, there is an amazing energy right now, and I feel that I'm connecting with members of my soul group, potentially people that are ready to take action, ready to stand in their power and transform your life. And that's when doors open, you know, when you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. So Spirit showed me clearly for pile number 2, what are they going to achieve by the end of this year? What are they achieving? Okay, I was going to take only one, so let me just feel it out. Okay, I think that we will take the top card. This is card number 30, Lilith. Wow, Lilith with independence. Wow, what a powerful card to pick. So first of all, the number 30 or your 30s is going to be very important years in your life. This could also be 3 months from now or the next 30 years, depending on your age. Like this is, you're stepping into your independence here. Wow. So Lilith brings a lesson. No one can prevent you from fully blooming, from learning all you can, from evolving and choosing freedom. Only your conditioned thinking can do that. Be proud, be accountable, claim your power and hold it wisely. Yes, so you're acting in a healthy, independent, collaborative way, and it serves the highest good. You're stepping into your power, pile number 2, and you have been wavering. I feel that you're going here from believing in it and almost doing something to backing out. Okay, so this message is bringing forth a confirmation for you that it is time to stand out. It is time for you to shine. This is your time to follow your passion. And for some of you, this could be standing for your rights in one way or another, at home, in your relationships, or financially standing for your rights. Like, do you pay money for a household and you're not getting anything back? You're just getting loans. Like, there's so many men that does that. They own the whole house and you're just paying for groceries. Like, this is just an example. It's like it's time to stand in your power. You also deserve financial independence and freedom. You deserve a raise. You deserve a promotion. So it's, you know, a closed mouth doesn't get fed kind of energy where you're needing to stand up and know your worth. And I'm looking here at the cover, and there is, you know, the autumn is coming through for me. Autumn energy. So maybe something significant happens in autumn. October, I just saw the number 8. Okay. No, August rather, but I'm also saying October. So maybe August to October. Okay, let's see. What is the pile number 2 is manifesting? What do we need to know? What a powerful energy. Some of you are entrepreneurs. You go stepping into an independent freelance career. It's obviously not for everyone, but for some of you. Okay. 4 of feathers, sanctuary and rest. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. I feel like the universe is going to take care of you. Okay. I'm going to take those. I'm going to take care of you and your needs. Maybe you are in deep need of some rest. By the way, we're going to clarify and give details with the tea leaves soon. I'm just feeling that it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to receive what you deserve. And it's time for you to rest here. Meditation is also highlighted. I feel that you might be working from home because this is a card that signifies home. So maybe that's what you're manifesting, working from home. I feel that you're going to be really, really happy with it. You also have the 3 of acorns, foresight and exploration. Okay. Knight of feathers with action and focus. And the 2 of crystals with balance and adaptability. Okay. So I feel that you're going to have a good balance between work and rest, obviously, because the 4 of feathers is the first card. It's about creating your sanctuary. It is following your dream. It's like seeing the higher perspective, seeing that this is just the beginning of your journey. I see the top of an iceberg. This is just the beginning for you. It's the beginning steps of taking action, and you need to take action with conviction is what I'm hearing. See that with the Knight of Feathers. It's like taking that action and having that focus. In order to do so, some of you need to focus on your health. Focus on your physical body, but also your rest and your sleep and having that balance. And does that mean that it will take a little longer to accomplish your goal? It could. Or maybe it could lead to people taking you more seriously, actually. They're seeing that, oh, this person values themselves. This person puts themselves first. This person has this integrity that we really love. This person is able to accomplish a whole lot. So you're going to impress some people. I feel that you are going to, by the way that you're carrying yourself and the way that you're taking action in a balanced and really graceful way is what I'm hearing. You're going to impress some very important people. Right now you might be in a planning stage, and I feel that's almost like a chronological thing where you're resting up and you're thinking like hibernation over the winter, and we're entering spring now. We're coming out of our cave. Oh, and look at that feather. You, like me, might be seeing feathers everywhere as a sign. It was insane, by the way. In a reading that I received, I was asked to look for feathers, and I went to the gym later that day, and I put my shoes down, and when I took my shoes off, there was a white feather, like seriously a white feather. So be on the lookout for those signs to be like encourage you and just think, hell yeah, I'm on the right path. This is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a fun exploration, I'm hearing. It's supposed to be a fun journey for you. But it is time for you to start taking baby steps, but not go all overboard. It's not all or nothing. This is a balanced way. You're observing right now. Like, I feel like you have to observe, like learn from people in your niche, learn from men. I mean, seriously, Lilith is definitely a woman that like stood independently, well, took what she owned, and it's an unapologetic thing aspect to this. But learning from men in the aspect of they are not humble like women tend to be, and they manage to, they own more than us, like monetarily, and you there is like something to learn here. Communicate your ideas too. It's important to like speak your mind up. Don't be shy. If you're sitting in a meeting, speak your mind. Like, trust yourself here, because you're going to receive some genius ideas. And if you don't say it, like, and the next person might catch that idea floating around in the ether and take credit for it. So yeah, have faith in yourself to overcome fear. You are able to achieve and overcome roadblocks. Oh yeah, that's fascinating. Oh yeah, you might be delaying to take action right now because you think there are obstacles that you cannot overcome. Look at all these animals. First of all, the giraffe has this long neck, right? He can see beyond the obstacle. The Knight of Feathers here with the coyote is smart, has this amazing vision. And the kangaroo can jump over the obstacles. Like, you have what it takes to overcome the obstacles. Wow. Okay, so let's get one more card here from this tarot deck. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. What is it that pile number 2 is going to accomplish by the end of this year? Yeah, High Priestess. That's your inner knowing. That's your inner knowing, and it's also this spiritual knowledge coming through. Spiritual knowledge, like you're like, I think many of us, because this came through it for pile number 1 too, is kind of activating some past life memory from ancient times, activating your intuition. This is also an energy of almost like it's a calm energy. It can be an energy of standstill. But do not be stuck here in this energy of waiting, questioning, reflecting. It's time for you to take that action. Okay, it might be a collaboration coming through. I do sense a new fresh start here, but you need to decide. Look at that. You have another 2 here. You have the 2 of crystals, which is the 2 of pentacles, and now you have the 2 of swords. It's time for you to make a decision and choose yourself. And act with swiftness. Do not delay, because there are so many favorable energies around you. Okay, one more tarot card, and then we will provide detail with the tea leaves. Okay, so you have the moon. Something is unknown. There is a mystery here. And the High Priestess with the illusion card is really fascinating to me. I feel that you are... okay, do you see these cards well? Okay, let me just... I don't know if you see better or worse. There is something about that spiritual connection. You might be Piscean, by the way, or Cancerian. And the summer months are going to be hugely important. But you're like, you have this inner faith. I think that you find strength in spirituality and strength in your convictions, your faith. And trusting, it's all about trusting what you sense rather than what you see, because other people might not understand what the hell you're doing, right? They might not understand why you're making the choices you're making, why you're stirring the pot like this in your career, or like... So no matter what this is, trust yourself and your inner vision. Because you're not meant to know it all, and you're just meant to trust and take action, and you will be shown the next action step as you take the action, right? You will be shown, you will have the foresight. You have the foresight, and the adaptability to do this, okay? 5 of Pentacles, abandonment. Yeah, some of you are worried about finances. Or you are in this stage right now where you're feeling a bit uncertain, a bit out of your comfort zone, bit on the outside, as an outsider. Okay, so let's get some details. What are they accomplishing? That caught my attention. Okay, this and this. Look at that, September. I did say from August to October, right? So September too is being highlighted as an important month. A goal-oriented person. And flowers, happiness. I love seeing that. So birds might be messages for you. And as you're approaching, again, you're being led to summertime leading into autumn, right? As the flowers bloom, late summer, early, depending on where you are, obviously late, early autumn, there is something important. Oh yeah, dragon energy. Beware of self-delusion. So beware of, oh wow, the fire again. And I'm kind of seeing that fiery energy, you know, here, that orange. It says beware of self-delusion, but I feel like you need to dig deep to find the courage to do something. It's something you're going to do or say, is stepping out of the comfort zone. You might speak up to someone that is acting negative. Know that you are protected from negative forces beyond your control. There is a cobweb here. There's something you cannot get away from here. I think that's personal relationships. Some of you might be leaving a relationship where you have been lowering your standards. There has been a red flags waving for a long time. And I feel like it's time for you to step into independence. Some of you are single. This is not a message for all of you. And you're going to work really hard on something, a goal or something. And look, the next card here is August. So August, September, October. Keep that in mind, people, okay? So, okay, for you, I want to grab one last deck here. So this is an indie version. I rarely use this because I want to support the original creators. Because I ordered this. I didn't know any better. I thought it was an original deck. A win-win alchemist forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, Libra. When is that? Isn't that October too? September, October vibes. So there is a win-win forecast. Again, the balance, the scales, and there are scales here as well. Balance and adaptivity. You're going to find some balance. Wow. Underlying energy, blue moon, believe in the impossible again. Moon energy. Have to believe in yourself here, but it's also a need for you to take baby steps. Okay. New home, new attitude, because I'm asking for specific things. Some of you, you're moving. Others of you are, you're just receiving recognition and like money, resources, rainbow blessings. Like, yeah, you're like the most difficult part of a situation is over. When you speak up, when you make those changes, you're stepping into really goal-oriented, focused time in your life. You're stepping into independence. Doesn't have to be very dramatic, but it's very powerful. So you're achieving a lot by the end of the year, and it feels like an inner transformation, a deep transformation of your character as well, like how you show up in your life. Wow. Very powerful reading. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated and yeah, felt like something that described your aspects of your life, feel free to interact with this video down below. Like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I do offer private readings if you're interested. All of the information is in the link in my description box. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to check me out at a later time or any of my previously uploaded videos. So glad to have you. See you later. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose, I don't know where I put the deck right now, the Sacred Traveler deck, this is going to be your reading. So on what you're achieving by the end of this year. So far it's been really deep for pile 1 and 2. So let's get some information on what you're specifically manifesting and achieving. Any surprises? We're going to use this deck, and then I'm going to give details with the tea leaves. Also going to use tarot, obviously. So let's see. One card for pile number 3. Thank you. Gates of Triumph. Oh my God. The amount of positive energy today is just insane. Oh, this reminds me of pile number 1, by the way. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, maybe there was some additional guidance in that pile as well. I must say all 3 piles have been really positive today. I am being guided to this as a, you're walking through the threshold to something here. And it is a sunrise. Something is shifting and changing. And for you, I feel that you're not getting rid of any people from your life necessarily. Well, take what resonates here. You're forming just new connections and friendships. Like nothing is leaving your life, it's just adding on to it. Like your life is good, but you're having extra sprinkles of happiness. Feels like you're traveling. There is a surprise travel. Doors are just being flying up, like they're flying up for you. Success is starting small as a seed and expanding and growing into this tree, money tree. I don't know. Let me read a little bit from the guidebook here because I haven't really read all of the cards yet. FG, Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. The gates of triumph are waiting to open deep and wide for you. Inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind. Accept that you can reach any goal you desire, and even more victories will expand in your life. The more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. Yes, some of you are manifesting fame. Fame and fortune, baby. We will take that. This is amazing. But for some of you, it's like, are you willing to receive though? How open are you to receive blessings? Are you used to struggling? Are you used to fighting hard for people? Oh my God, I think I saw the Magician because that's what I felt like here, that you're a magician. You've been working with affirmations, meditations, breath work, whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. So you started something recently during Easter or before that. Wow, it's working. Let me just tell you that. You might not see the evidence of it yet, but it's working. Oh, wow. Pile number 3, messages for pile 3. Oh, okay, so many of us have this energy. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Okay. There are so many, like, if you've been lacking options and opportunities, you will have to choose. You will have so many that you have to choose. Okay, so one example would be you've been applying for 20,000 jobs, 100 jobs, nobody replied. Suddenly it's like, thank you for applying, like 20, you have 20 or 7, like, okay, now I can choose who I want to explore deeper. So I feel like it's almost going to be overwhelming for you, this choice. And it's also important that when you, if this is not about work as such, but passion project or something finally like loosening up, you're like the writer's block or the creative block, whatever it was, it's opening up. The creative gates are opening, so to speak. Do not choose too many of them. You cannot work on 7 projects. Choose 1 or 2. Okay, dedicate yourself to it. You have to decide. You have to choose. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Just the energies are so high that I'm almost shaking. 4 of Acorns, comfort and community, and the 4 of Shells. Oh my God. Soul searching, re-evaluation. I just feel here there is something about love as well, because I'm seeing the heart here. You might be flirting. Might actually be in a situation where you can like, shit, I'm catching feelings for 2 or more people. What do I do? That kind of thing. You'll have to dig deep. You'll have to investigate. Oh my God, he's making an appearance. High Priestess, Magician. Look at that. I've got the chills. Ooh, your manifestations are paying off. There is this can be a bit overwhelming, you know, these opportunities popping up. You need to breathe. Breath work is coming through. Breathing, deep breathing, whatever method you use, because you will have to choose. Some of you are finding a new place to live, finding your new community. Maybe you're going from like, I have moved to a new place, I don't know anybody, to have like almost way too many friends, if that makes sense. Because, oh, who do I choose to nurture? I need a bestie, you know? You cannot have 20 best friends. Nobody has time to nurture that, you know? Oh, but it feels good. If you've been bored, if it's like something has been like, oh, nothing is happening, meh. When is my turn coming? And you're almost turning a bit negative and sour, it's like, boom, it's happening. Oh my god. You have 2. Didn't I say bored? Boredom, 4 cups, 4 cups. Oh my god. You have a 9 of cups. You have wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, baby. I mean, it cannot get any better than this, can it? Okay, so we have to do something here in order for you to see all the cards. 9 of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment card. It's like your dream come true. I tell you, the cards are talking about it very clearly. It's almost going to be overwhelming. From boredom to overwhelm. But in a good way, the most positive way ever. Yeah, celebrations, look at that. Celebration. Going to pass your exams as well for some of you. Obviously, it's a general reading. You have to still work. You have to read. You have to work. I'm just smiling ear to ear right now. I hope you are too. Okay, what else do pile number 3? Ooh, whoa. What's that? Okay. Oh, King of Cups, King of Swords. 2 king energies. Wow. Leadership, stepping up, leading with compassion. Others look to you for emotional healing, keeping your secret, being diplomat, listen to your heart, rule, and then you have rule with your head. Ooh, you might be like me. One foot in academia, or I have a PhD in sociology, and 1 foot in like spirituality and like. When you make this decision, because you will have to make a decision or choose between your options, you need to choose with both mind and heart. There is like, you have that option that's coming, it's like, oh yeah, that's my dream forever, but it's a downside to it. You would have to move far away or something. And I'm not telling you what to do, but you have another option coming later where it's like, that would be a boring job, or like you have to balance these out. So maybe a third option will come if you have a little patience here to wait it out, because there are so many options coming in. That is perfect. So keep your cool. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna take those because they flew out. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. And this reminds me of a vision that a friend of mine had of herself, or a guide, a spiritual guide, in biblical times with a staff in the desert. So it's deep spiritual stuff. But it could also for you just mean that you're going to be led through this situation. You're going to have what it takes here. And for some of you, it's birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. So I'm just saying, like, you're very fertile. So take your, like, if you want a baby, go ahead. If not, use protection, you know, that kind of energy. But it's, oh yeah, romance. Some of you are manifesting romance. It could lead to love. Quite cool. Oh my god, love quite quickly, and even marriage. Oh my god. And there is a dark moment here. Is that you or someone coming in? Oh my god, are you falling in love, making a family? Obviously, if this is not what you want, there is something here that you really, really love to do. That's for sure. That is coming in. Could be an enterprise. Could be a really important connection though. At your workplace or wherever, new job or career. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you're aware of this deck. There are so many negative energies. Ooh, Secret Admirer. But every time I open the deck for you, it's so positive. So positive. So you have to know that this is 100% true. Do not doubt. This is coming. Can I guarantee that I will come in the same time for everybody? Of course not. Of course not. But it's coming in its due time. It's coming in its due time. Okay? And I'm just opening the deck. It's like partnership, 2 of cups, partnership in business or romance. So, are you expanding your business? Are you receiving a lot of clients? Why is that what you're manifesting? A lot of new ideas? Going from little to do to a lot to do at work or at home? Building a nest? Are you pregnant? Or are you like, are someone pregnant? Or is this a pregnancy, a waiting time, a limbo? And now you have that metaphorical birth, like of the enterprise or the idea or the move, or whew, I'm bubbling bubbling with excitement. So I haven't done this for anybody else, but I'm going to give you a card from the Magical Heart Healing cards, because I feel like there are so many messages here. Let me get something to clarify one last thing for them. What is this that you're going to have by the end of the year? Oh, this was an intense reading. I don't know why, but it's so positive. Okay, do we have a card that wants to come through here? Yeah, we do. Golden opportunity. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Golden opportunity. Unexpected blessings. Something new and magical is in the works for you. A golden door is right in front of you, and you're being encouraged to walk through it. If you cannot see all the wonderful possibilities the universe is offering you, stop worrying about what you do not have and be open to finding magical blessings in unexpected places. Relax your mind and body, and what has been hidden will reveal itself to you. And there's a magical prayer here, and it reads, embrace new opportunities with joy and enthusiasm. What? That's insane. And the bottom energy is hidden blessings, higher perspective, and faith. So there you go. You can screenshot that if you're interested in reading it, or pause the screen, obviously. But look, I'm blown away. 100% blown away. For some of you, though, it involves leaving something behind, leaving an old job and embracing the new. It will involve a change or an adjustment of your schedule or something, but this is worth taking action for. Jeez, I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you felt this energy through the screen. Amazing. So if you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comment section down below how it resonated with you. Feel free to share it with other people, like, comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you want to. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I do offer that, so links below, okay, in the description box. Have an amazing one. Blessings. Bye.